Hello everyone, Becca here. I want to show you, I'm gonna make right now my scrapbook corner, scrap room tour, and I'm gonna use this video for two things. First, for the tag my friend Evie, TurquesaDot, do to me about the hoarding things, and she made a challenge about to show your guilty pleasures, your collection. So I'm gonna use this one for both of them and to show my corner that have been very long time since the last time I showed it, so lots of changes here. So let's do it. Okay, here I am. I am in the garage of our house, and here it is the place I put all my vintage finds stuff that I'm gonna put in my store at some point, because I have a lot of stuff here that I don't have in my store because I don't want to put everything there right now. So I try to every add something. So I have here like my vintage fine storage, some to be in my store or some to be out there for me or for some friend or whatever, and some stuff I already done and I don't have it upstairs, so I put it here, save it here. So almost everything here are stuff I did, all projects and the stuff are there in storage. Some canvases, so right here plain canvas and all that stuff are vintage stored, and in the bottom I have my, right there, all the canvas be altered someday. Here's some stuff I have already in my store. So this is my store done project storage. Okay, here I am. You come upstairs. This is the entrance of my house, and I have these two bookcases here with stuff. Basically, here in the first one are creation for some of my friends and my son in the back, and my friends that sent me in some point. And these are buttons, and these are bottoms, a lot of bottoms here, and some bling. I'm sorry, I'm out of more buttons, and here some random flowers. I'm sorry for the light. And more buttons. There's $1.97 little flowers and birdies and some shots and color pencils. Oh, here are the bins. And basically that is that. Here are mostly embellishments. Oh, where is that? Mostly embellishments, and this is one of the stuff that I tend to hoard that I don't use. It's like I don't know why, but this is the stuff I hoard. It's like, oh, it's too pretty to put it on this one, or oh, I gonna wait for something else to use. So this is one of the stuff that I hoard that I don't know, I don't know why, but I don't use. And these are our collection of books, Harry Potter, and for my son and my husband, and Twilight for me, obviously. And what else? Here I have some beads. I have beads. My mom used to do jewelry, so when she stopped doing that, so she gave everything to me. So that's what I have. So many more metal embellishment and flowers and envelopes and random stuff. More buttons and stuff. Few books. Mini album my mom did. Bags. More beads, and these are food stamps, more stamps, and here I have flowers, and here I have flowers made for friends. Different friends send it to me at some point. More here, and here I have stuff to be altered or stuff I found in the thrift shop, like for example these wings or these box dogs. Here are more stuff like that, crafty stuff, and here I have my glitter. On this one I have my glitter too. Actually, I can't remember which of them, but anyways, so more stuff to be altered. So right here I have my albums. Here I have picture, few stuff to be altered, and picture paper and the chipboard. stuff. Here I have my completed albums in the top, and these are the albums I will do some point. Here I have some random layouts I did that are kind of 3D or is not going in any of that albums. And I have here my Project Life thingies and the basic ones, the flat ones. So right here, so in this side I have some storage, as you can see. So in this one I have stamps. This is not even guilty pleasure. It's just stuff I bought when I started doing scrapbooking. So all the things in the top are stamps, all that stamps, and I don't really use stamps. So I see a detached sale coming or a thrift shop donation, something like that, because I don't really need all that stuff there. I think I'm gonna get rid of all that ones maybe and keep these ones. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do, but I know 100% sure I don't need that many stamps because that is not all of that. So this is my guilty pleasure because it's not really hoarding, it's not even a pleasure, so it's just random hoarding stuff. So right here I have these stuff, other stuff. Here I have big flowers, more wood stamps, tool, the stuff, fabrics, and chipboard mini albums and chipboard, more chipboard there. So one of my hoardings are papers. Yes, papers. Because it's not that I have that much. Well, I have a good amount, let's say it like that. But I have paper that I really, really love that I'm hoarding. I don't know why. It's like all the, I love Valentine and hearts. So all that Valentine's and hearts paper, I never use it because they're so pretty. But I'm gonna start using it. And all my Mind's Eye Lost and Found collection, I never use it because they are so pretty. The Graphic 45, all that kind of paper, they're so pretty. I tend to hoard, so I must admit that. And then I have these two storage things. These are random stuff I use all the time, like stuff like, I don't know, like these stickers, like these cheap stuff, I always find something here to use. Here I have my pictures that I have organized, and then I'm gonna scrap in some point. I have this board, and I have random stuff for my kid. Is progress report, some coupons, card from some friends, and that stuff. And right here in this stuff, in the first three, I have chipboard die cuts that I bought or some friends sent to me. These are die cuts too, chipboard die cuts. Now this one is more for mixed media stuff, like to get texture and that stuff. These are bling, more chipboard, and these are trims. All these ones are trims, and yeah, trims. These ones are like their trims right here, and these two are lace, but color laces. So then I have this corner here, and this corner is for some gift and some stuff I did. In the bottom I did. This one my son did it, and this one are gift from some friends. Jackie did me this one, but I need to glue this little piece of trim here. And some cards and stuff I have here. Now excuse my mess. And the table I share with my son. This side he eats, and this is my dining room. He decided he do his homework and he eat here. We never use the dining room for eat. We're very casual here, so everyone eats. My only one who used the dining table is my son, the big one, and the baby use this one. Me and my husband eat. He eat in his computer, and I eat in my corner or in the sofa, whatever I feel like. So I'm gonna show you what I have here. So right here, this is the place I create. I have some stuff work and papers I need to work on, and canvas I need to put it away, canvas I need to put in my store, and this one is the last one I was working on, and I didn't take picture yet, so I need to work on that. So on this thingy here, I have my nail polish collection. I had been kind of hoarding that stuff. Guilty. That's my guilty. One of my guilty pleasures. I'm gonna show you my guilty pleasures. Here, nail polish, yeah. And right here I have, this is one of my hoarding stuff. I have a lot of journaling cards, and I tend to hoard it. I don't know why, but I do it. So right here, journal. So all these are journal cards that I put it now here because I want to start to using it. So these stuff are random stuff for my nail polish and that stuff. And these ones are fibers and little that stuff, random stuff. I use that for my store to wrap the paper and that stuff. So right here in this side I have these drawers. In the bottom I have fabrics. In this one I have paper, 8x8 papers and that stuff. In this one I have wood stamps, and this one I have random stuff that I don't use very frequently, like a stapler, random stuff, you know, staplers, cutter, pins, stuff like that. And down right here, these are papers, personal paper for my stuff, coupons, bills, that stuff. Right here I have my RTK, and that big charm, pretty charms. I have it there. What is the bill? Yeah. Right here I have stuff that I use for my mixed medias, like tissue paper, this stuff, stuff like that. But mostly for my mixed media. That. Now I have here my 6x6 papers, and I hoard this very much. I have this paper here. This is super old, I know, right? And I think I use just one piece of that paper because it's so pretty. I need to use it in something really cool. So at the end, I never use it. So that is my hoarding. And I have here my markers, my good ones, my Fabric Castell and that stuff. And this one, random pens and stuff there. So right here, I put my washi tape there, and my tools, sponges, and my brushes and glue. And now I'm gonna start adding a little bit of red and hearts around. So maybe the next time I'm gonna you will see. So here I have chipboard letters and metals, and mostly brads are there. And here are the stuff I use all the time, my Mosh brush, glues, my cutter, stuff like that. Super. Use it all the time. Paper, my thingy I never use, and glue stuff I use all the time. So right here, my trash cans. Now, these are my guilty pleasure. These ones are totally my guilty pleasures. Right here, I have my watercolor stuff, pencil, watercolor. All that is watercolor is right there. My inks, my distress inks and Space Masons archival inks. So these are tools. Right here I have my pan pastels and my studio thingies. Okay, keep working now. I was checking the baby. Now he's sleeping. Okay, now what else? Okay, I show you this one. These ones are my flat fabulous delusional from hiding chocolate. My gelatos are over there, and these are sprayed but no shine, and these are my paints. And what else? I have here my markers, and more acrylic paints, my gesso, more acrylic paint. Here I have all my mediums here, my gosh, all my mediums are here, and more markers. Here's are stuff I have put away for when I send package to friends, so I have just here stuff that I can add to them. And these are stuff for my store that are currently selling in my store. And this is my giveaway thingy. These are more stuff for my store at some point. And now here I have here paint. This is my collection of paint here, And here in the top I have more paint. Here I have charms. I have this stuff my parents give it to me. I love it. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet with that, but I love it. And I have here tags and more random stuff. My thingy to my scale. And here I have my alcohol inks, stickers, my Lindis, micas and magicals, some ink. And basically, that is all that I have here. And here I have my cardstock, basically color cardstock divided by color. And here I have my mixed media stencil. This is one of my total guilty pleasures, and every time I have a chance I buy more, but I use it all the time. This is something that I'm pretty proud and happy to have them. I have lots of stencils, but I use them all the time, so I don't feel guilty when I buy this. Okay, here in the bottom I have stickers. Remember when I start doing scrapbooking, I just buy stickers, so I have all the stickers there. I have one binder there with more stamps. These are laces that I have in my store, creams and white. These are my thickers, and all the stickers I'm using right now in the album I'm working. Some babyish, boyish, family related are all out there. Behind that, I have another bag of laces with creams, I think. Right there in the bottom in the corner are memorabilia stuff that I don't use it frequently. I have it divided by year, so I don't use it frequently. And right here, what I have here, I don't even remember what I have here. Okay, random stuff like wallflowers and that stuff. So right here in these, right there are my Lindis or spray, color shimmers, etc. This one is for my embossing powders. In the bottom there, that's one of my guilty pleasures. Bling. Yeah, this is my collection of bling. I totally love the bling. I don't use it as much as I like because I forgot that I use it. And I do a lot of boyish stuff, so I don't use that much bling, but I'm not afraid to use it, so this is guilty pleasure. This is my kit I did for the mini album when I was doing baby mini album. I have it stuck there because I'm not working on it, but I have it there. At some point I will. These are glue. These stuff are more for the mini album. These are the kit I have for the layout. I'm working on it, so I always have that around. These I have my personal laces, not my store. So these are the whites and the creams are here. And here, these are the canvas I'm working on it. And these are my ribbons. And I have done more. I just get rid away of that because I don't have so much room to do that stuff, you know. So I keep just the ones I was gonna use. These are random stuff, baggies and that. My C6. Here, I always use that, so I have it handy. And here I have my spellbinders and my dies for the C6, and here random stuff mostly for my store, paper, labels, envelopes, random stuff. What is this? So right here, the paints I was using lately, I didn't put it away, and these are stuff I'm using, paints and some brushes that I have handy. Okay, now the big thing, I love this thing, by the way. I have my Cricut over there, and these are all the cartridges I have. I have, I think, like 4 more, but I never use it. So when my mom came, I give it to her all the 4 times. I don't use it. I don't use that once either, but I save it there because maybe someday I will use it, right? So I have this Scrabble for the tiles. I found it in the thrift shop. I have some trims, my little sewing machine, stuff for the sewing machine in the back. These are cards and stuff I have in my store, or I will be, or just cards I never use it, so I have it there. And this is my card storage. These are my pins. These are mostly art journals that I have started. These are my punches, the album I'm working on it, more punches, books, art related scrapbooks, etc. My distress markers, and here I have this is guilty pleasure too. My wood and chipboard, die cut frames, that stuff. I have it there. Some random flowers. I'm sorry for the lighting, people. Buttons, more buttons. I know. These stuff are vintage books. Vintage books. Right there are kits that I have supposed to be working on in some point. These are charms and more beading jewelry stuff. I have here some more stencils that doesn't fit here. I don't want it to mess up. And right here I have more Lindy's. And I have here some more inks. Random stuff, you know, sometimes I have here for a friend, notebook. This is the kit my son gave it to me for my birthday with acrylic paint, etc. So I want to alter this. I have here, this is one of my hoarding stuff because I don't use it as often because I don't know why. But these are my 3D flowers like I am roses, treacle, that kind of stuff are here. But I have a tendency to hoard it pretty bad. And these are the flowers, like recollections and that stuff. I use that ones more often because they are flatter, so I can use it in layouts and that stuff, and can put it away easily. So this is my craft room. We are planning to move everything to the living room. We're thinking about switching leave the dining room area, use it as the living room, and the living room use it for my corner. So maybe for the next year it's gonna be done. So these are the plans. Well, this is my corner, my craft corner. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you Evie for tagging me in the hoarding and for making the challenge of showing our guilty pleasures. Thank you so much.